Hey guys, what is up? How are you? For today, I figured I'd start off in a more vlog style way. A lot of you guys really enjoyed how I did my Bath & Body Works video. And I feel like since December is a month where many people do vlog, a lot of you guys asked me if I can kind of incorporate it. So I figured I can kind of just show you little bits and pieces in just random videos, you know? So for today, I'm gonna share with you guys a little bit of my room before we get started with the actual video. So of course, the table is messy from putting on makeup, but yeah, everything else I would say is pretty neat. I cleaned up the other day and I'm just loving the whole vibe. I'm gonna be switching around a few things in the room, but so far here is what we're working with. I'm loving this duvet cover set. The pillowcases are on the way, so I'm gonna swap those out, but for now, this is what I have. I love this. It's from PBT, and I'll leave a link down below. And then I have this side of my room. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Here's a little bit of an overview. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Now let's get started with the actual video. Oh, also, I'm actually getting a dresser soon too, so that's gonna be swapped out. Also, my little baby, just wanted to say hello. This is Cleo, everyone. She's a delicious babe. She's been really loving the Trader Joe's advent calendar. Kyo, say hi to everyone. Baby. All right, we are back in action. What is up, guys? How are you? For today's drink, I have a, one second, vanilla mocha, white chocolate mocha latte. I think instead of them putting 3 pumps of the vanilla mocha, I just have them put half a pump, and it's less sugary, so much more tastier for me personally, and it's really good. I've actually been enjoying this drink a lot from them. For today's video, I wanted to share with you guys a TJ Maxx predictions video. So I like making these videos, I would say on average about once every other month, but I do want to try to make it a bit more often just because there's so much that I definitely feel like will end up being at TJ Maxx. So basically, if you're new to these kind of videos and you're like, what are you saying? It's basically a video where I discussed makeup items that I personally think will end up being at TJ Maxx for a much more reduced price tag. Now, of course, this video was actually inspired by my weekly Heaven at TJ Maxx video. I upload those videos every single Saturday. You guys seem to absolutely love it. It's where I find affordable makeup and skincare at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Anyways, so I've done this video quite a few times already, and I predicted a decent amount of goodies that were going to be on sale at TJ Maxx. I'm not gonna say that I was 100% right all of the time, but I will say I think I was like 90% right most of the time. So I would absolutely love to know what you guys have to say, so definitely leave your comments down below. I will be doing a part 2 and 3 and 4, especially now since the holiday season is coming to almost an end-ish kind of thing. I feel like there will be a ton there, so more of these videos will be coming. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. First up, I definitely think that we're gonna probably see are we not, Liora? So I think that we're gonna probably see the Pat McGrath single shadows at TJ Maxx. So these are specifically called the Dolls eyeshadows. So original value of these single eyeshadows are $25, which is like, whoa. But they're actually on sale for $9 on Sephora's site currently at the moment. So usually if something is on sale at Sephora or Ulta, it's a good way to see if that's gonna be at TJ Maxx. Not always it's the case, but sometimes. But the reason why I think this is gonna be at TJ Maxx is because a lot of you guys actually told me you found a bunch of the Pat McGrath lipsticks at your TJ Maxx. I personally was not successful in finding any Pat McGrath lipsticks, or even palettes. Some of her palettes were there too, so I wasn't successful, but they were circulating in some TJ Maxx's. These specific eyeshadows have been on sale for such a long time already. Personally, I think for $25, it's a lot of money, especially considering the fact that there are so many sales going on left and right and right and left, and there's always just so much at TJ Maxx. I feel like $25 for a single shadow is a lot. Maybe 5 years ago it would be like, okay, maybe, because I feel like there maybe weren't that much sales. TJ Maxx was not as poppin', but at this day and age, I feel like it might be a bit up there. So I personally wouldn't be surprised to see these at TJ Maxx. I'm actually kind of waiting for it because I feel it like that it's gonna be there. Again, I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking it might be soon. Next, I wanted to share with you guys these kits right here from Bite Beauty. So they have 2 that they released for the holidays. First up is the Mini Midnight Mood Power Move Crayon Trio. So in here we are getting 3 deluxe size lip crayons, original value $25, but now it's on sale for $6.50. Goodness. It wasn't that cheap the other day when it was on sale, but yeah, no words, to be honest with you. I want to say 100% of Bite Beauty's holiday kits do end up going to TJ Maxx. I would say around January time. I also realized with TJ Maxx, there are certain months that will find certain things. So I remember for the past few years, January was a time that we found a lot of Lime Crime and Bite Beauty. So I'm assuming that this might be there in the next few weeks. Also, because it's on sale, it's probably going to be there, but even if it wouldn't be on sale, I would assume that it's going to be at TJ Maxx. So we have that kit, and then we have the mini Starlit, a 3-piece agave lip care set. So in here we are getting 3 kind of like lip balm, lip creams, lip masks. Yeah. So original value of this is $21. It's on sale on Sephora site for $10.50. This is also something that will be at TJ Maxx. Mark my words. And then I want to say that these are also probably going to be there. So at the moment, they're actually sold out on Sephora. Original value $14, but now they're on sale for $7. These are the agave lip tint tin lip balms. So I feel like these just really didn't do that well. I'm thinking that because these are limited edition, I want to say they're on Sephora sites for a certain period of time, and then once that kind of time period is over, like we won't see them on Sephora site anymore, but we will see them like at TJ Maxx and at Marshalls. So those are the next few products. Next, I wanted to speak to you guys about some Too Faced goodies. So we've been seeing tons of Too Faced products at TJ Maxx, again with Too Faced also and with other brands as well. Like we'll see specific brands at certain times of the year. We haven't seen Too Faced in quite some time, but like I feel like they usually come around maybe February, March. I definitely think that we're going to be seeing the Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation at TJ Maxx soon. So original value $36, now it's on sale for $21.50, happens to be on sale on Sephora site. But even if this wouldn't be on sale, like I keep saying, I do feel like this foundation had its moment maybe like 2 years ago, and I know there's still a decent amount of people who really love this, but I still feel like at this time, it's really not spoken about as much. It's not as hyped. I rarely see anyone using it anymore. So for those reasons, I feel like it's going to end up being at TJ Maxx. I want to say that the Too Faced Peach line is going to be discontinued as well. I don't know if it's the whole line that's going to be discontinued or it's just certain pieces, but yeah, I definitely think that this is going to be there. I personally absolutely hated this foundation, like capitalized letters, so even if I would find it for like $5, I wouldn't even pick it up. I also think that their Peach Perfect Instant Coverage Concealer is going to be there as well. So this is originally $22, now it happens to be on sale for $13. This came out a while after the foundation came out. I thought it was a pretty cool concept, probably a really great concealer to conceal blemishes. But with this one as well, I feel like it maybe had its moment for like a minute, but then it really just didn't do that well. I feel like people were just not speaking about it, and it wasn't as hyped as I think that they were expecting. So definitely a product that wouldn't surprise me if I would find it at like TJ Maxx or Marshalls. Next, I have the NARS Climax Extreme Effects Eyeshadow Palette. Original value $59. It's actually on sale for $39. For this one, I think that if we do end up finding it at TJ Maxx, it's probably going to be, I want to say, around the $30 price tag. Usually with NARS palettes, they're to the most part half off the original retail value. Lately, we've been seeing tons of their palettes there. Like they usually do pretty well once they release, I want to say, but then after like a month or two, I guess they just don't do that well. And a lot of their palettes end up going on sale. That leads me to believe that it's definitely going to be at TJ Maxx, because I want to say to date, 90% of their eyeshadow palettes were found at TJ Maxx. So for this one, I feel like there would be probably no exception. It is beautiful, don't get me wrong. Maybe I'll pick it up, but yeah, it's probably going to be there. Next, I wanted to speak to you guys about this collection here from Marc Jacobs. This is the Terrific collection. So Marc Jacobs recently released this collection for holiday 2020. It came out around, I want to say about 2-ish months ago. There's an eyeshadow palette that's included in the collection, a highlighter, and then a little kit that includes a few little goodies. Most of these items are actually half off on Sephora's site besides for the eyeshadow palette. And it kind of shocked me in a way, but at the same time I'm like, yeah, I can kind of see where you're coming from, you know? I don't know if it's just because it seems very repetitive, like the whole vibe of like the highlighters time and time again. Maybe that's why it's going on sale, or maybe people just weren't feeling it. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I do think that the whole collection will be found at TJ Maxx at some point or another. I own the eyeshadow palette and I really love it. I'm happy that I purchased it with the full price tag. It would have been even more amazing to get it on sale, but I don't regret it. I didn't purchase the highlighter or the like little kit with little goodies in there. Well, highlighter firstly because it's a little bit too dark for me, and then with the kit with the little goodies, it looks exciting, but I think I own most of those items. I think that when this collection came out, I want to say almost everyone was like, oh my god, this is absolutely stunning, you know? But as time went on, I feel like it was a collection that maybe a lot of people forgot about in a way, which surprises me because it is really beautiful. But seeing that, really, I haven't heard a lot of people speak about the collection, seeing that there aren't a lot of reviews on this collection, and now seeing that it's on sale, I'm kind of like, you know, I guess people are just losing interest. Next, these are for sure gonna be at TJ Maxx, like no question about it. So this right here is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Trio, original value 25. It's on sale for $12.50. And here we get the primerizer, the Photo Finish Primer, and then the Vitamin Glow primer as well. So the reason why I think that this is going to be at TJ Maxx, this and the whole like Smashbox holiday line, is because all other holiday collections end up being there. For me, I get the fact, not even them, but like a bunch of brands, I get the fact that they make kits, and I think it's a great way to test out different like goodies if you didn't want to spend a lot of money on, you know, just one primer or something. This is a great way to try out, let's say, 3 little ones for a very, very reduced price tag. I just feel like it's great, yeah, but it's so overdone to an extent where it just kind of feels a little bit wasteful and redundant at this point. And that's why I feel like most of these end up being at TJ Maxx, you know, which is great for us because, I mean, it's there for a much more reduced price tag. But I feel like also, like I always say, the brand loses its value. And like when I see something released in Smashbox, unless it's like OMG vibes, like I'll pick it up. But it's usually, if it's with these little kits, I usually hold off on it, even if I feel like it looks beautiful or interesting, because first, it's because I have most of the items, so it's like, okay, Liora, please. But then also in the back of my mind, I'm like, it's probably gonna be at TJ Maxx, you know. The next kit I think that's gonna be there is the Be Legendary Lipstick Trio. We get 3 beautiful full-size lipsticks in here, a nude, a red, and like a purpley type of shade. It's on sale for $10.50, but the original value is $21. So that's probably gonna be, or yeah, 99.9% gonna be at TJ Maxx. And then this palette is really cute. I would love to get it if it's like, if I'll find it at TJ Maxx. So it's the Halo Cheek palette. And here we are getting 4, I guess, wait, okay, no. We get 2 highlighters and 2 blushes in many different finishes. Original value $35, now it's on sale for $17.50. If we do find this at TJ Maxx, I want to say it's probably going to be $14.99. Then I wanted to speak to you guys about this collection right here from Ciate London. Ciate London is a brand that we find very rarely at TJ Maxx, but once in a while we'll still find their pieces there. So I wouldn't be surprised to find this collection there, basically. So this right here is the Ciate London and Miss Piggy collection. I mentioned in one of my Yes, No, Maybe So videos that I'm not picking this up. Not because I don't think that the shades are beautiful. Actually, I'm not a big fan of Miss Piggy. I'm not feeling the vibe. It doesn't get me inspired. I don't really like it. The full collection is on a sale now currently, which is, in a way, I would say a little bit sad because this just came out. So I think to myself, like, what can brands really do? Should they maybe just price these products at a lower price to begin with? Or just put it on sale, you know, literally a month later, and then that has them lose their value kind of thing. I don't know. Imagine, like, let's say this blush palette, right? Original value $32, but now it's on sale for $22. Imagine it would be $20. I feel like even if you wouldn't be a Miss Piggy fan, you'd be like, hey, Ciate London, Miss Piggy, I'm not a massive fan, but like, hey, I'll try this for $20, but for $32, it's like a nice chunk of change to just give, you know? So yeah, I definitely think that that collection is going to be at TJ Maxx very, very soon. And then moving on to the final collection I wanted to speak to you guys about for today. This right here is from Becca. Okay, so also with Becca, 99.9% of their collections always end up being at TJ Maxx because I feel like they make these little kits, which again could be nice and I would say beneficial for some, but I feel like it's so redundant at this point that it's like oversaturated with the same pieces. So I definitely think that the mini Barbie Ferreira Prismatica Light Essentials kit is going to be at TJ Maxx. In here we are getting 3 of their Shimmering Skin Perfectors, 3 little ones. Original value $35, it happens to be on sale for $25. So yeah, that's gonna be at TJ. And then I wanna say this is also gonna be, which just looks pretty cool. I would probably buy it if I find it at TJ Maxx. It's the mini lip gloss set, part of their holiday collection. I literally have not heard a soul speak about this. I don't know if that's just me or what. Original value $20, but it's on sale for $15. If we find this at TJ, it's probably gonna be $12.99. Look at me and my math skills. Well, Emma's the one who really knows it all, so Emma, keep us posted. What else? I think that this is also gonna be there, the Celebration Ornament. This right here is in the shade Champagne Pop. We've seen Champagne Pop at TJ Maxx numerous amounts of times. Original value of this is $22. It's on sale for $18.50. But if we find it at TJ, it's gonna be, take a deep breath. It's gonna be $7.99, I wanna say. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Those were most of the items that I wanted to speak to you guys about for today, but I definitely wanna do a part 2, 3, 4, all of that, so definitely stay tuned. I'm looking forward to reading your comments down below. Let me know what is up. Jump to the side. Cheers, and I will speak to you guys in my next video. Bye.